McKesson is a very large company. It's been around for 175 years. You've probably heard it's weathered the Great Depression and 17 or so recessions. Very, very stable company. Despite that, it still retains a very nimble, local kind of a control feeling. It's very entrepreneurial despite how large it is. Our division is Reimbursement and Access Services. So what we do is we help people who can't find medication for themselves, can't afford medication for themselves, etc., get on the medication that they need to stay alive for a lot of different serious conditions. So we're dealing with some very sensitive situations and some patients with some outstanding need, and we're there to help them stay on those therapies and get well. We have about 400 employees, and it's probably about 250 in the customer service patient assistance program world, and then another 150 in the reimbursement side. On the reimbursement side of the house, those calls are invariably doctor's offices, and in some cases patients calling in, wanting to know how their insurance program is going to look at reimbursing a very complex program. And those programs are typically ones that, it's not as simple as, say you're going on a statin for your high cholesterol. They're very complex and have very complex rules from insurance companies, both private and public, on how they reimburse. So that, a little bit more of a complex type of an arrangement, and in that case you may take the incoming question and then that turns into an outbound call to a payer, research, a lot more case management type skills, and then closing that up and then getting the information back to the physician on how that's going to be reimbursed. I've been in the call center business nearly 20 years now, and this is the single most rewarding outcome that you could expect to get in the call center world. You're literally helping people stay on therapy and avoid very painful afflictions and those type of things. So somebody who naturally gets that equation, somebody who's used to dealing with difficult situations that affect people very personally and in very different ways, somebody who can be very empathetic to the plight of people in general. Those are the main things that really make a good reimbursement specialist in our organization.